Oh. Good morning, everybody. It is Labor Day 2023. I am out here once again on Pride Lake in Scott County Park. Last couple of days I've been out here, including the last video you saw. I've done really well for this little 7-acre lake, maybe more of a big pond than a lake. As I've mentioned before, this is kind of the Rodney Dangerfield of lakes in our area. Doesn't get a lot of respect, but I've always had a good time out here. Caught 5 species, as I mentioned. What was it, Friday? Red ear, bluegill, crappie, bass, and catfish. And last time I was out, I got to meet Brian, a subscriber to the channel, and hoping to connect further with him and go fishing with him. I've caught more catfish in the last few days out here, really, than I've caught all year. I don't usually target catfish. I love fishing for catfish. Great fight. But I've just been fishing for other things. And just working a bobber. Working a night crawler under a bobber. I've been producing a bunch of catfish out here, and nice size ones too. 19, 20 inch. Certainly good keeper size, good eater size. So what I decided to do today is to come out early. The last couple of days I fished out here, I was fishing in the heat of the day, mid to late afternoon. The time of day when fish usually aren't biting that well, particularly in the summer. And so I thought, well, I've got some time before lunch this morning. Let me come out here during the golden hour. Yeah, that hour right after sunrise, and spend the morning out here. I might do my morning devotions broadcast from out here. I've got my waterproof Bible there. I'll put a link in the description for you if you're interested in having a floating indestructible Bible with you when you're out fishing. I've got one for you. And it's just beautiful out. I don't know how much pressure this lake. Sounds like someone's alarm's going off in a campground. I don't know how much pressure this lake has gotten this weekend because of the holiday weekend, but the area where I'm fishing, this time of year, you can only access it by a kayak. So most of the fishing, the vacationers, the weekenders would have been along the shoreline over here. And so this area probably remained mostly untouched, unless some kayakers came out and fished the water. So, breathe in, breathe out. Looking forward to a good morning of fishing out here. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Iowa Panfishing. Let's go fishing. So I'm going to start this morning with a piece of night crawler on a 1/32 ounce jig head. I like to use a jig head when I'm bobber fishing, and I'm using a slip bobber this morning. I like to use a jig head when I'm bobber fishing because it makes it very easy for me to alternate between working a jig under a bobber and working a worm. Plus, a little added weight helps my worm get down a little. Well, this is a squirmy one. This will be a good one here. Working a jig head helps me get my worm down a little quicker to where I want to go. I'm going to start only a couple of feet beneath the bobber. It's a little cooler. Water might be a little cooler. And see if the fish are a little closer to the surface. I really don't see any top water activity right now. But we shall see. This little area here has always been good for me. I fish this in the fall and the spring. All of this foliage is dead and gone, and I'm able to walk down here to this side. Let's see what we get here. There it goes. Bite already. Come on. I think it's a little bluegill, I think, going after it. The way it's just pecking. Not really committing, but enough. Enough to just eat away at that worm. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, missed him. All right, well. Oh, he caught almost all of that beautiful nightcrawler. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I don't wait very long in one place, especially when I'm fishing a worm on a bobber. If I'm not getting good bites relatively quickly, then I move on to another spot. Because if the bluegill are active, they're going to be going after a nightcrawler under a bobber. Got him. Got him. What are you? Yeah, bluegill. Bluegill on a jig. That's good. That's good. Not very big, but hit a jig, so that was good. Hit my little Bobby Garland blue ice baby shad. About a 2-inch jig. Slow, steady retrieve. Oh, missed him. Oh, that was a nice bite. Not too, oh, okay. He took the tail off my jig. So we're gonna need another one here. Got him. That feels like, I think that's a crappie. Yep, it sure, is it? It sure is. There we go. That would be almost a keeper size there. Close. Biggest crappie I've caught out of this little lake is 12-inch. So, haven't gotten too big out of here. At least not for me anyways, but there we go. All right, I think I might have found him. Kind of wish I brought my basket now. We only have about one meal left of crappie in the freezer. There we go. There we go. All right, we're on them. There we go. There we go. This is gonna be a nice morning. Yeah, about the same size. And no, for you non-fishermen out there, I'm not catching the same fish over and over. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a nice morning. It's a nice morning. You're staying down there a little bit. Oh, bluegill. Okay. We'll take it. That's a female there. Lightly colored female. A little small. But we'll take them. Oh, there was a bite. Got him. Look at this. Every cast. Oh, that one came off. That was a smaller crappie there. Every cast. Yeah. They do call it fishing and not catching, but oh, it's so nice when you're catching. Just working a really slow, steady retrieve. Oh, there was a bite. And there he is. Come here. Yeah, oh, that's the smallest one so far. Oh, settle down. I'm gonna let you go. Settle down. Settle down. There you go. Ooh, got him. Oh, that one feels a little better. That one feels a little better. Fighting a little better anyways. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Maybe it just started strong. Yeah, bluegill. A little bigger bluegill. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Got him. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice bluegill. There's a nice one. There we go. Oh yeah, that feels like a good one. That feels like a good one there. Oh, it's a little catfish. Third species of the day. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All right. Be nice. Be nice. Yeah, you're barking, I know. All right. There we go. Just a little fella. Probably about 12 inches. Maybe a little smaller. Pretty though. Back you go. There he goes. Oh, I think that's another cat. I think that's another kitty. Yep, it is. Oh, that feels good too. Oh, stay on there. Stay on there. Yeah, that's definitely another catfish. Oh, oh, he came off. Did he break me? Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Oh, come on. Got him. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, there we go. Oh, that's a nice one too. That's a nice one. There we go. Not the big catfish I just lost, but a nice bluegill. Yes, come on, come on. Got him. Another catfish. It's another small one. No, actually a bass. All right, 4 species. 4 species. What's wrong with that one? Oh, he choked that. Little bass. Oh, bite, bite, bite. Come on. Got him. Oh, that might be a catfish. I don't know. Oh, well, the way that jumped, I would say a bass, but I haven't gotten a good look at it yet. Yeah, another bass. Another bass. This one a little bigger. Yeah, this one a little better. Here we go. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's not too bad. Now, in this little lake, they got to be 15 inches to keep. That's nowhere close to that, but nice little bass. It's been a good morning. Back you go. Got him. Got him. Crappie. There we go. That's all right. He's little, but that's okay. There we go. Got that one on a chartreuse jig there. Little baby crappie. All right. All right. Got him. Ah. There we go. Ooh. A little bit of a tug there. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice crappie. Oh, that's a nice one. That would be a keeper. There we go. Oh. Come here. Come here. Quit. Yeah, not huge. But that would have gone in the bucket. Back you go. Cool. There we go. Got him. Got another. Another crappie. Boy, there's a lot of crappie in here. All about the same size. 7, 8 inch maybe. There you go. Maybe a little bigger. Ooh, there's a bite. Got him. Pull it off that log. Well, this one seems a little better. A little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. It is a crappie day today. Caught more crappie than anything else. There we go. Got him. Yeah, they're hanging around this structure right here right now. There we go. I don't know how many I've caught today, but I've caught quite a few. Caught quite a few crappie today. All about the same size. No big ones, but just a lot of fun. Got him. That one hit on the fall. Oh, he came off. Oh. That one seemed a little nicer too. Of course, the ones that get away are always nicer, aren't they? Yep, got him. Another crappie. Pulling it off that log again. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a little bigger. Maybe a 9 or 10 there. At least. There we go. Well, you know, I was just about to call last cast. Oh, let's do that again. Ooh. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, the crappie have been biting good today. Yes, sirree. Oh, there. Oh, that. I think that's the nicest one of the day there. Look at that. There we go. That's most certainly a keeper there. Oh, busted off my hook. Oh, you broke off my hook. That wasn't nice. But you're okay. You're a keeper. Well, you know, I can't really call last cast on a broken line. That would be a rules violation of some kind. Let me tie back up here. All right, so I tied back on, and I am gonna have to go here shortly. But you know, all the crappie I've caught today, I lost count. I don't know how many crappie. All the crappie I caught today, I caught on a $7 spinning combo. $7. Bought it at a yard sale not too long ago. And just want to remind you that, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money to enjoy fishing. Now look, I'm not one of these people who talks down people with nice toys, you know, just because I don't have lots of toys. Okay, look, if you could afford boats and electronics and expensive gear and you're able to do that, well, you know what? More power to you. Enjoy your fishing. But I think most people are probably like me. You know, you don't necessarily have a lot of expendable income. You know, you can't, as much as you'd like, you can't just throw a lot of money at fishing on a whim. And so you got to make do with what you have. And that's all right. Yard sales are a great place to find fishing tackle, rods, reels, lures, tackle boxes. I mean, you name it. You know, people get into fishing and they do it for a while and then they stop and their gear becomes yard sale fodder, or, you know, they've got some stuff and they're going to get some new gear, and so they're going to part with some of the old stuff, and that's a great way. And that's a great way to put together some nice gear. You might hear that and say, well, Tony, you're sitting in a pretty nice kayak. Yeah, I am. But the kayak I'm sitting in, that was a gift. That was a gift from a couple that not only supports the fishing that I do, but the ministry that I do that involves fishing. And so I'm sitting in this kayak because some generous folks gave me a kayak. But again, you can have a blast fishing and not spend much money at all, and just go out and have a good time. Don't worry about how good your gear is. Don't worry about how fancy it is. The fish don't care. the fish don't care how expensive your rod and reel is. They don't care how expensive your kayak is. They don't care. And so if you can go out and have a good time and not spend a lot of money because you don't have a lot of money, well, do that. Don't worry about it. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't think you have to have the next new toy just because someone else has it. And again, I'm not faulting people with toys, but I just want to encourage you that, you know, if you're thinking about getting into fishing, but you don't have a lot of money to spend, well, you don't. You don't. And if you need any help deciding what kind of gear to get based on what kind of fishing you're going to be doing, email me at iowapanfishing@gmail.com. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to connect with you. Start with an email, you know, phone calls, whatever. Look, I prove every day by doing these videos that I'm no expert, but I've been fishing for a long time. I love to do it, and I love to help others do it. So if I can help you get into fishing, just let me know. All right, folks, I think I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Iowa Pan Fishing, everyone. Until next time, God bless, and let's go fishing. That might be the last cast. I don't know. It could be the cast before the last cast, or maybe the cast before the cast that'll lead up to the cast before the last cast. I'm not really sure. It might be 4 or 5 casts away from the last cast in preparation for what will actually be the last cast. I'm still trying to work all that out.